Oh yeah. Everybody, we come a long way. Throughout my, if you aren't familiar, I have always been a love of collecting figurines of dinosaurs, like this Safari Limited T-Rex I got from the Natural History Museum. Even my two V-Rexes I got over, have those two V-Rexes over there. And even some of my you might have also seen videos of my Hammer collection figures. But today I'm actually going to be going looking through a series that is basically the zenith of all dinosaurs. And I've actually seen people do these before. And this is one I'm going to review. The Qianzhousaurus sinensis from Beast in the Mesozoic. But before we go over this beauty, let me explain to you what it is. Beast in the Mesozoic, or Creative Beast Studios, is a company in America that actually specializes in creating scientifically accurate dinosaur figures. The only ones, the series they actually have are the Ceratopsian series, the Raptor series, and the third one is the Tyrannosaur. Is the famous one, Tyrannosaur series. And let's just say, when I first saw these, I was like, I really want these figures. But they could be raised. So I was able to actually get this one from their online shop, and it came today. So this day we're gonna be going over this figure. The painting and the sculpt of this figure is really well beautiful. I do love like the little tan part of the body. And look at it, it's got the nose. I love the design of the head. So the head sculpt is actually really beautiful. And look, it's actually got like a little hole here for the ear. Oh, that's so cool. Even the size of the neck, the coloring of the tan, the black, a little bit of brown, the brown actually, the still light tan over here. This is actually called peach tan. This is the almost creamy tan. The little bit of orange, the blue, and more of the brown makes this figure absolutely unique. I really love, and one thing I do love is the color of the crest, of the keratin crest they put on this thing. Oh, this is so beautiful. And look at even the color of the eyes. He looks really beautiful. He's just one day just staring at you with those eyes. If you aren't familiar, Qianzhousaurus has actually made her appearance in several dinosaur-based media. We actually get Qianzhousaurus in Jurassic World Evolution 2, as well as making her actual official debut in Prehistoric Planet. But the former, which I do play a little, but the latter I never seen because I'm really waiting for like them to release it on home video, or basically release it for like Google Play, Google TV. But I do also love the painting of the fingernails, the toenails, and the dewlap claw is painted as well. Something that some of the figures of my Hammer collection, like my Concavinator and Baryonyx and my Raptors, kind of lack. But my T-Rex has. Oh, it's just like, now we're going to actually go over this figure's articulation. Like, she can open her mouth. She can actually open her mouth. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the teeth. But look at the teeth. So cute. Yeah, she can open her mouth. She can make her head go up and a little bit down. Her neck can go up and down, side to side. Her arms could go like this, and even a little bit of bend. But I like to keep it together. She has like a little articulation of the tail, of the belly. She has like articulation at the legs. Articulation here, a little bit, articulation here, almost, and articulation at the feet, of both feet. And then she can actually stand, and it's a good thing she stands. And by far, her tail, a little bit, is a kind of still stiff, But the one thing about the tail, it's actually a type of unique bending wire. Look, I could just bend it and look. But watch, I could go like this, perfectly straight. Oh yes. Actually, I mean, these figures are really well good. And look, even in the side here, like there's like a little hole. I think a little bit of the hole here. There's a hole like in the back here. I think that's for like more of the more like where the figure will meet the neck, which is understandable. The figure I'm mostly wondering what does some like what does these figurines have that so like some of my Hammer collection figures lack? Is basically accessories. The first some of these accessories, like she has like a built-in stand for her to. First of all, the first accessory that we talk about is this. This is her base. Basically, these are actually used for many of the tyrannosaurs and sometimes the raptors. Right? I don't think. Yeah, the ceratopsians don't have a base. The raptors and the Rexes do, which is understandable because bipedal stances sometimes. But it also comes with like tiny little stand things because the figures here have like a little hole at the bottom for them to stand on. But I'm not going to use this stand because she's standing perfectly fine. Actually, she also comes with these. These are different feet for the figure. Basically, because if you aren't familiar, Qianzhousaurus was known for being a runner. Like these feet here, you know that Qianzhousaurus was known for being a fast-moving dinosaur. Especially when it comes to the and when hunting for prey. And I think like also something we've seen in some books where how the feet, like when you put the feet together like this, like make it look like it's running, which I still won't do it because it's getting too stiff. That was the one thing I had problem with the tail, where he had to heat it up the hole so he could get the plane, and it was giving me struggle because I did heat up the tail. Okay, the last accessory that she has is I really love this. This is a very cool design, and it matches her color. And also on the back of this, and look, actually it says length up to 20.7 feet subadult, and 6.3 meters. Weight was 1669 pounds or 757 kilograms. Located in the Nangxiang Formation, Qianzhou, China. Sorry if I misspelled that, but it's sometimes hard for me. Time period 67 to 66 million years ago in the late Cretaceous. Named by Lo Zhongchang at 2014. And it says right here, famously nicknamed Pinocchio Rex, Qianzhousaurus is one of the 3 species of long-snout Asian tyrannosaurs of the Aleorhini branch. Qianzhousaurus was more lightly built than its robust tyrannosaur cousins. It was adapted to catching faster prey such as oviraptors and oviraptorids and ornithomimids. So we're dealing with a great figure. But now we're gonna scale her out. We're gonna now scale her out by using some figures I do have. Like the first figure I want to scale her out with is this. This is her next to my SH Monster Arts Mizutsu. Wait a minute. Let's see how long you guys are. This is her. This is her next to my SH Monster Arts Final Wars Godzilla. Or Final Gochi for short. And since technically I'm a dinosaur collector, I'm also a dinosaur collector. Here's her next to the. Here's her next to the. Wait a minute. Here's her next to my Safari Limited Feathered Tyrannosaurus and my V-Rex. Overall, this is a. Like, if I were to say, I would highly recommend getting Beast of the Mesozoic video. Hi, Beast of the Mesozoic figures. I mean, in my opinion, should you get this figure? Absolutely. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. You will not be disappointed. I mean, the only Qianzhousaurus we ever got was, like, from PNSO and Safari Limited. I mean, the former is actually really great, especially if it was more like a museum reconstruction for like a diorama set. While the latter, it tried. I'm just saying that, it just tried. But Creative Beast Studio, if you're actually seeing this video, you did a fine good job. You did an amazing job of presenting it with a very colorful Qianzhousaurus. But it's just like, ooh, it's like, but still, I always like I'm a huge fan of dinosaurs, so technically, do I highly recommend getting these figures? Yep. In my opinion, yes. Now, we have actually enjoyed seeing this review of this amazing dinosaur figure, and I'll be seeing you next time.